Today, I'm listening to English indie pop band London Grammar for the very first time. Keep watching. Hi everybody, it's Christi Bovee with the Voice Love Company. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell below so you don't miss a single video or when I go live. Well, we're coming up to a great time of year to get a hold of my course, Permission to Suck, Bypassing Perfection, Embracing Potential. It's 3 bonus videos, 3 lessons, and it is on the flash sale price until the end of August. So get yours today. Details in the description box below. Now let's get started. This video is brought to you by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. Thank you. Well, I'm working through my Patreon requests, and it has been so much fun to get my sole requests from Patreon this summer. I don't know if I'll always do it this way, but I've really enjoyed getting to know my patrons better and hear their musical taste. And my patron Amanda requested that I listen to London Grammar. This is a band I've never heard of before. They have #1 songs in the UK, and I'm really looking forward to hearing someone brand new. The singer for this band is Hannah Reid. She actually started this band with some classmates from university, and it's going to be really fun to hear their English indie pop style. So without further delay, let's dig in.
Let winter break. Let it burn till I see you again. I will be here with you, just like I told you I would. I'd love to always love you, but I'm scared of loneliness when I'm alone with you.
What? That voice is heavenly. Beautiful, caramely, rich alto. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Amazing. I love the voice by itself. You know I love that. And it's just so exposed. It sounds like she's singing in a tunnel or something. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I read a little bit about this singer and that she struggles with stage fright and has used emotional freedom technique, which is tapping on the meridians of the body to help get past that. That's a technique I actually use with my clients as well, because it helps the autonomic nervous system to dial down, and your heart rate, your breathing, those functions we don't think about that are automatic, it helps them just to dial down, and it actually really works. So I was really excited to hear that she's taking those steps to get past that. It's so interesting, isn't it, when you hear someone who is this talented, who has these issues of fear. It's not just you, it's not just me, it's everyone. Everyone has something that they're working on, and I'm really just grateful that she's been open about it, because a lot of people walk around acting like they've got it all together when actually they don't. They're falling apart on the inside. I'm so impressed with her talent, impressed already with just her vulnerability, that she is willing to admit that she's a work in progress. And I think, wow, I'm so looking forward to hearing the rest of it. So let me stop talking. Let's get back in. Here we go.
I know it's hard. Only you and I. Is it all for me? Because I know it's all for you. And I guess it is hell, and you are the only thing I've ever truly known. So I hesitate if I can take the same for you.
my word. I'm astonished by this whole experience. I love how the echo is creating this kind of instrumentation behind her. It's so beautiful. It's like the perfect amount of echo. It's not too much, kind of like when you're in a stadium or something. It's just the perfect amount. So it just makes this kind of glass harp sounding background, if that makes any sense. That's what it's eliciting in my imagination anyway. And her range is astonishing. I'll use the same word because that's the word that comes to mind. I wasn't expecting her to sing this high. I thought she was going to kind of stay down in those caramely low tones, but she has got this really beautifully integrated voice. Obviously, all of her registers are connected, and it's so divine. Whoa. So I'm wondering, is the band going to come in to play with her on this one? What is the song even called? I don't even know. Rooting for You. The song is called Rooting for You. And the date on it is December 31st, 2016, from the Truth is a Beautiful Thing album. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Then my darling, I'll be rooting for you. Then my darling, I'll be rooting for you. And where did she go? Truth left us long ago, and I need her tonight because I'm scared of loneliness with you, baby, and I should let it go, but all that is left is my perspective, broken, so left behind again.
Okay. Whoa. This is literally blowing my mind because I was not expecting an orchestra to be in the blackness behind her. Oh my gosh, I've got chills. My chills have chills. The songwriting itself is very interesting. I'm not hearing many repeated melodic themes. Obviously the chorus, I'll be rooting for you, I'll be rooting for you, there was some repetition there. But the rest of the song is very fluid, and maybe I just need to listen to it a few more times to really get the gist of what's happening, but it almost sounds kind of through composed, like just very free. Through composed music, just to give you a definition, is non-sectional. There's no repetition necessarily. Every part of it is totally different. And I'm thinking we are going to have some themes come back around here. I just haven't quite focused in on what those are melodically yet. So let's keep going and see if more come up.
I know it's hard. Only you and I. Is it all for me?
Beautiful voice. Oh my goodness.
Because I know it's all for you. And I guess it is hell, and you are the only thing I've ever truly known. So I hesitate if I can take the same for you.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. This has got to be one of the most beautiful voices and one of the most beautiful songs I have heard on this channel so far. Oh yeah, I said it. How do I live this many years on the earth and not hear about these people? How is it that this singer has never crossed my path, my American ears? I feel a little upset, more than just a little upset. This is so gorgeous, and I'm thinking, I want to sing this song. I just have to sit and just bask in the reverie. It's so glorious. Oh my gosh, Hannah Reed, where have you been? All my life. Oh my word. Do you hear this? Are you hearing this? Is this going into your ear holes? I don't even have chills anymore. It's like, it's beyond. It's so literally, this has got to be one of the most pleasant, lovely surprises I have heard. Oh my goodness, what a voice. So much flexibility in what she's doing. Okay, I'm so sorry. I just had to like collect myself here. I have to, yeah. I will stop talking because I want to get back into this as much as you. Let's do it. Here we go.
There, my darling, I'll be rooting for you. There, my darling, I'll be rooting for you.
Holy smokes. I cannot wait to listen to this again, like 400 times. I'm so in love with her voice. Okay, let's deconstruct this little slice of heaven a little bit more. I'm trying to like regulate my heartbeat. Maybe I need to do some EFT, do some emotional freedom technique on myself because I have not been this excited about hearing a new singer in quite some time.
Let winter break. Let it burn till I see you again. I will be here with you, just like I told you I would. I'd love to always love you, but I'm scared of loneliness when I'm alone with you.
One thing I really love about Hannah's sound is she has this very open vowel space inside her mouth. She's using her resonators, all those nooks and crannies, everything that sits above the vocal folds, tongue, teeth, all, palate, the palate, soft and hard palate, etc. She's using all of that to have a very this very round kind of sound, and I just love it. I feel like it's so inviting. It just draws you in. It's like a warm cashmere blanket surrounding you. There's just this velvety quality to it that is so fine. But the astonishing thing that I want you to listen for is how she navigates that really round vowel placement as she's going up into her head register, because it suddenly gains this brighter quality to it. And I just find it so remarkable. There's such a lovely flexibility to what she's doing and how she's creating the sound itself.
I know it's hard. Only you and I. Is it all for me? Because I know it's all for you. And I guess it is hell. And you are the only thing I've ever truly known. So I hesitate if I can take the same for you.
I'm playing longer clips today because everything that is happening in this piece of music and what Hannah is creating is so artful. It is so just beautifully imagined. I hate to break it up because it is a whole. this is the kind of song that you need to sit and listen to. You don't do other things while you're listening to this song. You sit and let it wash over you.
Then, my darling, I'll be rooting for you. Then, my darling, I'll be rooting for you.
The use of this cave-like reverb that they have on her voice is so beautiful. And like I said before, it lends itself to being this gorgeous accompaniment. It's just the perfect tone and touch to add to her performance. And then the beautiful moment happens of this symphony popping up behind her, and what they create is so magical.
And where did she go? Truth left us long ago, and I need her tonight because I'm scared of loneliness with you, baby.
I have to stop here because I want to hear this part again. The way she starts to lean into the second verse here, I think it's the second verse, with a little more oomph, a little more pressure. She's singing into it a little more in a mixy register, and then pops up into that yoo-hoo, right? It's just so, so glorious. I hate to even sing because she's so amazing. I don't want you to compare me with her. No, please don't do that.
And I need her tonight because I'm scared of loneliness with you, baby.
There's just so much happening there vocally. She is navigating through this passageway, the passaggio, up in this area of her voice with so much control. It's just jaw-dropping. I love it so much.
And I need her tonight because I'm scared of loneliness with you, baby. And I should let it go, but all that is left is my perspective, broken, so left behind again.
Her voice in this next section reminds me of Joan Baez, or even a Joni Mitchell, those beautiful female vocals from the 60s who had this kind of troubadour-esque kind of sound to what they did, and she really channels that for me in this next little section.
I know it's hard, only you and I. Is it all for me? Because I know it's all for you. And I guess it is hell, and you are the only thing I'm able to let go. So I hesitate if I can take the same for you.
I'm making these clips so long because I can't bear to stop her beautiful singing. She's just doing something so amazing. Let's go back and listen as she makes these gorgeous register changes like it's nothing.
And I guess it is hell, and you are the only thing I'm able to let go. So I hesitate
that section right there could be its own vocalese. That could be the thing that you practice because it encompasses your entire voice. It's so beautifully executed. Hannah Reed, you're a beast of a singer. Holy moly, let's go back and listen to that again.
And I guess it is hell, and you are the only thing I'm ever truly know. So I hesitate if I can take the same for you.
This was sublime. I mean, there are not enough superlatives to talk about how I feel about this song. It totally transformed my day. I'm so grateful that Amanda, you told me about this one. Thank you so much. I am really looking forward to hearing more of London Grammar. And if you have some suggestions on what to listen to next, I am all ears. Let me tell you, I want to listen to more of this indie pop band from England. I'm intrigued. So send me your suggestions and let's listen to this gorgeous ending. Listen to this cave reverb that comes in right at the very end. It sounds like a jet engine or something coming in at the very end. It's so gorgeous. It's probably just a bass. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm so excited. I am so excited about this song and so excited about this singer. Oh my gosh, okay.
Then my darling, I'll be rooting for you. Then my darling, I'll be rooting for you.
Well, that's it for me today. Like if you liked it, subscribe, and don't forget to share with someone you know loves London Grammar. You can ask me any question about your voice in the comments down below on my blog at voicelove.co, on Instagram at The Voice Love Company, and now on wiseo.com. Get all those details in the description box below. I think that I'm really starting to understand why you guys like to watch reaction videos. It only took me almost 200 videos and 2.5 years, but I do think I'm starting to grasp why you watch this. And it's because you get to share in the excitement of someone enjoying your artist for the very first time. You get to re-feel that feeling. This feeling is so much fun. It's wonderful. It's like falling in love all over again. You just wish you could bottle it, right? Especially after 33 years. But I tease. Anyway, I'm so excited to be able to be part of this today. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for engaging in the comments and for letting me know you're out there. I love you to bitty bits. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world today. The world is waiting for what you and only you can bring. And remember, you are loved. Bye-bye.